Hi guys, welcome back to Cami Creations channel. Today we're going to be talking about last night episode of Baddies when Mariah Lynn actually talks to Anna about running up on her mom. Also guys, I do want to say sorry that I've been gone for a moment. I had to take care of a lot of issues that had to do with my channel. So let's just get right into it. The episode starts off with Mariah and Tasiki talking about Anna and how Anna hit Mariah's mom. But earlier on in the season, no one ever said anything about Mariah Lynn's mom hitting Anna first. No one said that Mariah Lynn's mom hit Anna first. That was never ever mentioned. So watching this episode, I'm like, okay, well that changes things in perspective. So Mariah wanted to get her lick back because everyone kept saying, well, if that was my mom, then, I have to get my lick back. But Mariah Lynn was peeping that Tasiki wasn't, standing up for her in a way. She was letting Anna say, you're riding Tasiki, you're riding her coattail, basically. And Tasiki didn't say anything. So Mariah felt really sad and disrespected by that. They had brought Callie down because Callie is the one that told Anna and Mariah both the story. So then after that, Mariah and Anna both fight. This fight, I really don't even know who won. I had to even ask, my fiance, hey, who won this fight? Because I really did not know who won the fight. They both honestly can't fight. But, it was still, yeah. Mariah Lynn looks absolutely terrible from her fight with Asian Doll. Okay, and I just thought that was absolutely terrible. Biggie was being a fucking instigator the whole episode. And I'm just like, dude, if Jayla gives you a two-piece, I don't want to really hear no crying if that happens to you this time. Okay? And then after that, Anna was just being really, really silly. She was still talking about Mariah's mom and talking about how she wasn't sorry, how she's going to beat her up again. And then towards the end, it was pretty much just giving, you keep saying that you're Jordan and Tasiki's, Kyrie or something. They were just talking about in messages I'm Jordan and you're LeBron and all things like that. They was arguing over that. Even really tried to call Mariah out on it or whatever, and it really didn't go anywhere, to be honest. And I was just like, I get what they're doing. It's now time to let's gang up on Mariah. They will always turn their back on someone else in order to, keep who they like in the house. And I just think that that's absolutely crazy and absolutely terrifying. All right. Also, I do think that it's crazy how Tasiki kept saying that she wasn't in the middle of the fight. But like Mariah said, she could read the room. Biggie and Tasiki were favoring Anna a little bit more than Mariah. You know what I mean? And you can tell that some of the girls read the comments because they say some of the things that are in the comments. And you cannot sit here and tell me, oh. Also, I feel like that Mariah Lynn should not have ever turned her back against Bianca, because Bianca actually had her back. I feel like she should have stayed loyal to Bianca, and I feel like she should not have ever fought Asian Doll, and I honestly feel like she should not have ever jumped to any of Tasiki's fights, because to be honest, if Tasiki doesn't take up for her own sister, what makes you think that she would take up for you, Mariah Lynn? And Anna was calling it out, and Tasiki said nothing. Instead, Biggie and Tasiki were laughing and everything, and Mariah Lynn was reading the room. You know what I mean? And then Mariah Lynn said, all the people that I thought was my friends, like when I was out, no one came out there to make sure or see if I was okay. People was just like cheering on Anna and picking Anna up and, letting Anna say all of this stuff and everything. You know what I mean? So the only person that went and checked on Mariah was Callie. Callie seems to always be the one that check on the girls like Gretchen and Mariah and like, you know what I mean? Like, she goes out there and she checks on her. She's like, well, me and Callie didn't get along at first. Like, we never got along at first. And she's the only one that came out here to check on me. Because if you don't remember, Callie and Mariah, they was all talking on the beach and everything. And they had a fight in the first episode and stuff. And Callie was the only one that went out there to check on Mariah. And Mariah was like, well, I thought I built bonds with these girls and everything. Well, this is what I say, Mariah. I feel like that you should have chose your real friends over the fake ones, because the girls that did have your back, that did come in the house and everything to fight for you and to help you, you kind of flip-flopped on them by talking to the ops and everything and kept saying you were cool with both. But now that the shoe's on the other foot, you want someone to take up for you, right? You want someone to not flip-flop on you, right? I feel like with Mariah, I feel like people seen how she did her friends, and they really didn't really see value in her to begin with. They weren't really her real friends to begin with. And hopefully Mariah sees this. I honestly do feel like they're trying to push Mariah out the house, and many girls as possible at the house, so that they can send the replacements in. Because to be honest, if there's already too many girls, there's like probably 4 or 5 replacements, right? Just send them all into the house with all the other girls already. Just send them all in the house, to be honest. Stop having them sit somewhere in a hotel for 5 months and all this extra stuff. Like, just send them in the house already. Because the girls that are in the house, they're not really bringing anything really to the show. Like, just send them all in the house already. Not saying that all of them are like that. Most of them are very entertaining. But just send them on in the house. And in the next episode, it shows the replacements going into the house with the girls to go and talk and stuff. So hopefully we get some action there and everything. And I don't know if you guys peep, but Scotty seemed a little over Anna. Like, sometimes I feel like people think that Anna's annoying, but they know that they can't do anything about it, which is hilarious to me. But this is Leo season, and Anna is a Leo. And I seen that Glorilla did a video with Lemon Pepper, and she's a Leo too. So shout out to Leo season. And this is my commentary for Baddies. So please make sure you like, subscribe, and comment. Bye, guys.